Well, greetings and welcome to this edition of the Patterson Van Welden Power Hour. More on that later. The Washington Demon Coaches Show, or the Washington Press Box. It technically is the Patterson Van Welden Power Hour, but we do like to talk about it because I know it annoys some people out there. So I got good news and bad news today. We have the elusive girls golf team, finally, who were supposed to be here last week and weren't. Nick's taking responsibility for that. Well, I was placing blame in the wrong spot, so I stand corrected. However, now Mr. Van Welden isn't here today, so we've got probably less about activities and more about girls golf today. So I'm joined, thankfully, by Erin Thorius, coach of the girls golf team. How are you today, Coach?
I'm great. How are you?
And the two of her golfing studs, McKenna Conrad to my right.
Hello.
And Kaylin Long to my left.
Yep.
All right, should we do the shout-outs quick? Got to do it.
The what?
The shout-outs to your parents. That's the one I like. The shout-out.
Oh, shout out Mom and Dad, Janet and Nate Conrad.
All right.
Rhiannon and Brandon Long.
All right. Got that out of the way. That's uncomfortable. So, all right, Coach. Hey, well, congratulations, first of all.
Thank you.
Why don't you give us kind of a quick recap of the season so far?
Well, a lot of winning. These girls have, put in a lot of effort over these last many years. We've played several 9-hole tournaments. We played some 18-hole tournaments, and they just kept playing their best and doing well. Even in some of the elements, we played in like 40-mile-per-hour winds out at Blue Top. That was interesting, but
that
still
actually would help me, I think.
You
Probably get me in the fairway.
And we've had some beautiful days that we've played. So they've just done an outstanding job of just improving from last year, and just keep on going. So who are the seniors on your team? we got McKenna and we have Kaylin, and then we have Haley Mitchell and Alicia Goff, and then we have Mallory Johnson. She is a Waco.
Okay, I was going to say I don't think I know Mallory Johnson. So talk a little bit about your road to state here in the last little bit, like last year, I don't know, district tournament or sub-state tournament. I don't know what you call it in golf, but.
Yesterday, we had regionals. So we had regionals at Oskaloosa at Edmondson Golf Course. These girls have actually played it multiple times. So they've played it last couple of years for regionals. We've always played a tournament there during the season. And we played there yesterday against 12 other teams. And we got first place. They got a 339. That was our best team score this year.
That's actually my best individual score.
9 or 18?
Well, I don't want to say.
Okay.
18, but
okay,
that would be ridiculous on 9. So how did we do individually then?
Kaylin ended up with a 79. This is her best of this year.
Nice.
For this year. So she
bring it out.
She got second place, a runner-up to one of the Lisbon girls. And then McKenna ended up kind of in a tie for that third, fourth place with an 82. So she did well as well.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Very nice. So let's talk a little bit about golf, shall we?
Yeah, we shall.
All right, I'm going to ask you the question I asked you off camera. How many hole-in-ones have you hit this year?
None. Yet.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. I think that's an important question because remember during basketball season I asked you how many dunks you'd had.
Yeah.
And you said none yet.
Yeah. I feel like a hole-in-one's a little bit more realistic for me.
You're more likely to hit a hole-in-one than dunk.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think that's a fair observation. So, you got the state meet coming up to do that, all right?
Mm-hmm.
So, talk to me about your season a little bit.
I have I have nothing really to be disappointed about. In the beginning of the season, I was playing some of my best golf, and I think I still am, which is a really good spot to be going into the tournament. So how much do you play in a week? Well, we have practice for like 2 hours after school when we don't have a meet, and then usually I'm chipping and putting or at the range another hour after that or before that, depending on my schedule. So I don't know.
So what do you? A
lot, yeah.
It's part of the reason I'm not very good at golf. Practice is required, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
What's your? Can you hit a 1-iron? I've heard only God can hit a 1-iron. Is that true?
Possibly. I don't think I've ever tried.
You never tried it. What's your best club? What's your favorite club?
Probably my 7-iron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you hit that from? About 150?
Like 150, 155. Yeah.
155? Nice. So what's your best score on our course here?
On our course, I think a 39.
Wow. On
Yeah.
9?
On 9 holes, yeah.
I honestly say that's never happened. That's the first time for that.
I don't think we've ever played. Well, we played 18 holes for our conference meet 2 years ago. I don't remember what my score was then, but
Yeah.
just going out by myself and in meets, I've shot around there.
Are you playing in our Washington tournament on the 2nd?
I am.
Any of these girls coming with you, or are you doing all the golf coaches again?
I got the golf coaches again. So
All right. I think I put money on you last year, and I
Okay.
don't think it turned out very well.
sorry. Is it better?
Sorry.
I only got to watch golf. I didn't get to actually play golf. So I'm gonna try, in the next couple weeks after state
to get
and that week
to get
just
ready.
a few more.
Yeah, that's what
goals
you
in
said. You
myself,
spend
yeah.
all your time coaching and not enough time practicing for it. I'm going to take that into account when I
Okay.
price your team this year.
Sounds
So, all right, Kaylin, tell me a little bit about your season. Sounds like you're having a really good season.
It's gotten better. I've started to kind of figure out my clubs a little bit. Start to get the slice out of my swing, which has helped.
Yeah, that would be good to know. I've probably said it on this show before, but for your benefit, I have to actually measure my drives in square yardage. No? Okay. Like my. Anyway,
Yeah, I get it.
Got it. Okay. So do you play to your slice, or you just try to eliminate it?
I try to eliminate it, but you never know where it's going to go. It could be a draw, it could be a slice, so it's
Is
a
that
struggle.
mainly driving or with all your clubs?
Mainly driving.
Yeah. So what's your best club?
Probably like my 7-iron.
Oh, you guys are 7-iron junkies.
I would say right now it's her driver.
Yesterday, my driver helped me out quite a bit.
She hit
Crushes
into
it.
my group twice, like almost hit us.
So when that happens, I know you guys don't have golf carts, but what we usually do is drive over the ball with our golf carts and try to plant it in the ground. You guys try to stomp on it? Or?
I've never thought of
Yeah,
that.
if somebody hits into you. I got hit by a kid in the leg one time. His name was Eric O'Brien. I still remember this. We were out at Palmer Hills in Bettendorf, and I had a huge bruise on my leg. Anyway,
Me too.
you got hit?
Yeah.
Who hit you?
Some
Eric
old
O'Brien? Well, he would be old now. I wonder if he's going around and hitting everybody. All right, so what are you thinking? So talk to me about the regional meet. All right, how did you kind of approach that? How did it go for you? What were the challenges? How do you stay mentally in it? That's mostly what I'm interested in.
Yeah, that was my best mentally stable golf meet I've had. Just kind of forget my last shot and moved on. And my driver definitely helped. I finally hit it straight. And like
just
Kenna said,
kinda-
I hit their group multiple times. So
She crushes it.
That's awesome, though. I've never done that. Well, I've hit groups on other fairways. And one time I hit it onto another tee box here, and I had to go up and get the tee. I had to go get my ball off the tee box, and
I've done that before too.
So here's what you do. You go, oh, I was just coming over to get my friend's ball.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Her name's Kaylin Wong. Do you know her?
idea, yeah.
She's over there. So really good driving, kept mentally strong, didn't so is it like some sports where you just start down the negativity train or things like that, and you can kind of get off track if you're not careful. I mean, that's a big part of golf, I assume, right? Is that staying positive and
Yep.
having a short memory. So how do you do that?
I just build myself back up with confidence, saying you'll get better the next shot, knock this one on the green, or confidence boost.
I thought you were going to say I don't remember.
Oh, probably.
So Coach, what do you think so when is first of all, when's the state meet?
It is Thursday and Friday, next Thursday and Friday, the 25th and 26th.
And so is it, I don't really know. So do you have team qualifiers and individual qualifiers?
Yeah. So the top two, there are 5 different regions for 3A, and so the top 2 teams from each region went. So there'll be 10 teams there, and then the top 6 individuals plus any ties
From each of those regions?
So it could have been, for ours, we had 2 from Washington and 1 from Lisbon, and we were the 2 teams that made it. So there's 3 other individuals that made it. So
Got ya.
just kind of a mix of different teams.
So let's say everything comes together and we play our best golf. All right. And where did you say it was?
Cedar Falls, Pheasant Ridge Golf Course.
Never played there.
It's a good course.
Yeah. Well, what year is it? Maybe I can get back on the course. There was an incident. No, it's a joke. Never mind. All right. All right. So you're playing Cedar Falls. We play our best golf. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I mean, these girls, we have a lot we've improved a ton since last year. I think, we finished 6th place at state last year, and I think they just were hungry for more and knew that we could have done a little bit better. And so we worked this year a lot on our mental toughness and some of that confidence boost that we could do to get our mental game kind of squared away. And so I feel like if we go in like we did yesterday, I feel like we have a good chance to be right up there with the pack.
So just in terms of how it works, so you have 7 golfers?
6.
6 golfers, and they score the top how many?
4.
Top 4. And so who are your 6 that you're...
We're going to bring 7, so we have the ability to have an alternate. Right now, I'm kind of in this limbo. We've got 7 girls that can fit.
So you haven't quite decided?
6.
Well, I won't.
No, yeah.
I won't put
we
you on
have
the spot.
6 that'll play. We can have that ability to have that alternate
Good.
in there too. But
all right,
we've got.
So you leave
good group.
Wednesday?
Yes, we'll leave Wednesday.
All right, that is gonna be fun, right? A couple nights hanging out.
Oh,
up
yeah.
in Cedar Falls.
Good food. Yeah.
It's a really touristy spot. That's
Yeah.
a joke, also.
Yeah.
Cedar Falls.
My parents are excited about it.
Are they really? I'm going up to the track. I'm going up state track tomorrow, and I'm actually kind of excited to have a night up there.
Yeah.
Have some sushi or something. So, you like sushi, Kaylin?
I do like
Do you
sushi.
really?
Yeah, that's my favorite food. Yeah.
Is it really? So we actually have a sushi truck that's coming down to the hospital lot occasionally on Fridays from Fairfield.
Is it from Fairfield?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've been down there a few times. Actually, this Saturday, Chick-fil-A is going to be down here.
I heard that.
Yeah. Anyhow, do we want to take a break? Yeah. All right. Wow. You guys are just going.
Since 1905, Kelowna Cooperative Technology Company has helped our community stay connected with the latest advancements in clear, dependable telecommunications services. KCTC provides rural Iowans with access to high-speed fiber internet, as well as phone, television, computer repair, and cybersecurity solutions. We're also proud supporters of local organizations and area schools within the community. KCTC, keeping Kelowna connected.
Federation Bank is a locally owned bank providing award-winning customer service. We believe that we are more than just a federation of banks, but a federation of communities, serving Brighton, Richland, Wellman, and Washington, Iowa. Federation Bank's highly skilled staff is here to make sure you are able to accomplish your personal and professional goals, whatever they may be. Federation Bank, your family bank.
At the Capper Auto Group, we put our customers' needs first and understand that everyone is as different as the vehicle they select. We offer new Ford, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram vehicles in a friendly environment that puts you in the driver's seat. When it comes to service, we maintain factory-trained technicians and competitive pricing. The Capper Auto Group still believes that service after the sale provides the best customer experience. Come see the Capper experience for yourself.
Tammy takes the time and has the personal interest in each one of us. I don't worry about what's going to happen because I know my policy is taken care of.
She pulls what I need and puts it together, which is the program I get from her.
Every year she calls around September or so and says, there's changes again, and I'm going to do the best thing for you. It's been perfect. She does a great job.
Hospice isn't a place, it's a type of care that focuses on living. Servicing a 7-county area, the Hospice of Washington County staff of nurses, social work, hospice aides, spiritual and grief support, volunteers, music and massage therapists are able to provide free end-of-life care where the patient lives. We write wills, give consent for organ donation, but rarely is there a plan for what we would want the final phase of our lives. At Hospice of Washington County, we encourage our patients to be in charge of their healthcare decisions while maintaining quality of life.
Family owned and operated by Andy and Sarah Ross, Ross Auto has been your vehicle repair and maintenance headquarters since 1935. We specialize in all makes of cars and light-duty trucks. With our variety of available services, let us help you keep rolling and your vehicle operating efficiently. Services include general auto repair, alignments, brakes, fuel injection, and more. Schedule your appointment today at 319-653-5656. That's 319-653-5656.
All right, well, welcome back to the Patterson Van Welden Power Hour, sans Mr. Van Welden today. But I am here with Coach Erin Thorius and two of her golfers, McKenna Conrad and Kaylin Long. Welcome back. How are you guys? Hope you all enjoyed those commercials. We'll wind them up back to back for you. Okay, I have a question. Either one of you can answer this, okay? So Nick, our producer, tells us that there's a good chance that one of you is going to hit a hole-in-one on hole 3 of Pheasant Ridge.
Okay.
And then if that happens, do you have to buy drinks for everybody?
I think you should buy all of us Gatorades.
I'll buy if you.
Well, we can't drink, so
Done. If one of you hits a hole-in-one, or let's just say even if you get a 2 on a par 4,
An eagle.
or what's also called something else, isn't it? Like an albert or 1 on a 4. What's that called?
Albatross.
Are there? What's a turkey? That's 3 strikes in a row?
Bowling.
Yeah.
All right, I got the wrong sport. All right, McKenna, why don't you tell us a little bit about what your future plans are?
After this year, I'm gonna be playing golf at Wartburg College in Waverly. And studying biology, and I'll see kind of where it takes me.
What do you think
from
you want
there.
to do with biology?
Either go down like a nursing path, or I think like occupational therapy would be pretty cool. So
It's a high demand field, occupational therapy.
Yeah, I know.
You'd be able to write your ticket. But we'd be happy to have you come back to Washington.
Yeah.
We'll cut you a decent deal.
okay, I'll
All
think
right,
about it.
we can talk
yeah.
about it. That's probably 6 years from now. We'll talk again. I'll probably be retired. Kaylin, what are your future plans?
in the fall, I'm going to be going to Simpson College to play golf as well and major in elementary education.
Nice. Elementary education. So Simpson is what? The terrapins, the turtles, the porpoises, the dolphins.
The elephants. We say roll storm.
They're the elephants?
They're the elephants. We say like go storm.
Shut up. They're not. Simpson elephants? No, it isn't.
Well, Simpson Storm, but like their mascot's
There's
an
elephant. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry to all the Simpson alum, including my boss, David Bruns. I didn't know that their mascot was an elephant. So, all right, I want to talk one more thing. The phenomenon of hitting with your coach watching. Can you explain that to me?
It's like I said, it's not like a nerve thing. She just seems to bring bad luck to me, at least.
So it's a lot. Does that happen with all the golfers?
No, kind of depends on the moment, I think, too. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know. It's not like I see her and I get nervous.
You just know you're going to hit a bad shot.
Well, I don't even like think about that, and then I do, and I'm like, oh, there she was. Yeah.
Because you hacked it then.
I hacked it.
Wasn't that what a bad golfer? That's what they always call me. You're a hacker. That's what they call.
I
assume that meant a bad
could
golfer, right? Is that a bad golfer? Okay. What's another name for a bad golfer? Here's a good. This is a good one. This is a good one. I'm a subpar golfer.
Oh. Okay, get it. I get
do you
the
get
joke.
that one?
I get the
That
joke.
could go both ways. All right.
right.
How do you do when your coach watches you?
I think I do better, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
But I think I'm the only one on the team that thinks that way.
So, Coach, where did you play in college?
I did.
Yeah. So where did you play?
I went to Wartburg as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
And that's just the Knights, right?
Yes,
that one
that
makes a little more sense if I'm just being completely honest with you. And where did you go to high school?
Winfield, Mount Union.
Familiar with it? Yep. You state champion or anything like that? Or no?
Nope.
Just like to golf, huh? Yep. All right. Well, you guys have any questions for me? Occupational therapy. I have little use for elementary education, but I'm told it's a big deal elsewhere. So in the hospital world, we don't have a lot of it, but Sorry. All right. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and call it a show. I really appreciate everybody being here today. Thank you to my guests, Erin Thorius, McKenna Conrad. Thorius. There's a T in it. I know what you're thinking. There's two T's in Patterson too, right?
Sure,
we don't
yeah.
say both of them. But there's an H in it. What is going on?
I don't know.
All right. Should probably cut one martini off my lunch. Anyway, McKenna Conrad. Oh, you pronounce all those letters.
Yeah, you do.
All right. Thank you for being here. Kaylin Long, thank you for being here. And Coach Erin Thorius, thank you for being here.
You're
So
welcome.
you
Thank
guys
you.
have a great
Thank
day,
you.
okay? And very, very best of luck at state. I'll be watching.
Thank you.
All right.